Hello, my name is Karen Gondoli, and I am the CEO here at LeoStream. We have been getting a lot of questions, both from current LeoStream customers and customers of HP Anywhere, as to what they should do now that HP has announced the end of life for HP Anywhere. Well, I am here to let you know that LeoStream has got your back, and we've got you covered with a number of different high performance display protocol options that can support any workflow that you need, whether that be remote, Windows, Linux, Mac OS. We can help you with all of that and do so in a way that is very seamless for the end user and also very easy for IT. So I want to do a quick demo to show you how easy it is for IT and how seamless it is for the end user. To start, let's look at the end user. So let's say you are currently a LeoStream platform customer and you have HP Anywhere already integrated into your system. This might be the experience you have. I'm going to log in via Entra. That's my SAML integration with LeoStream, and then it'll launch an HP Anywhere connection. Now, if you are not using LeoStream and you already have HP Anywhere, you can easily insert LeoStream on top of that solution and get your end users using this portal now while you evaluate the display protocols that you want to use in the future. For now, I'm going to grab my Entra credentials, work account, please. Sign in there. And then I need to get my MFA code, Entra. And now I get logged into LeoStream and I am offered my machine. There's my machine. So I'm going to launch the machine, and that's going to open the currently HP Anywhere client because that's what I'm using. Now you'll notice one nuance here. I logged into LeoStream with my SAML login, and so LeoStream doesn't have a password. You'll also notice I configured my LeoStream environment in this case to warn the user that this is what you're seeing now, but in the future you're going to log in a different way. This is completely optional. You can have that message there. You do not need it, but that's what I put in. And now I launch as my end user. Because the connection broker didn't have a password, the user has to enter it in order to then connect to their HP Anywhere machine. So this is just going to launch my Windows machine, and there it is, up and running, all great. Let's go ahead and just sign out of that for now because I just wanted to show you the connection. So now I'm going home for the day. I'm going to come in the next day. Let's see what IT can do so that the next day the end user experience is exactly the same, but now the connection is with a different display protocol. So here I'm looking at the administrator web interface. There's a lot of different options in here. I'm not going to cover them all. You can contact us if you have more questions. But what you will see that's important here is my configuration. This is where I define my workflows for my end users. I have two pools. One is my HP Anywhere migration pool. I have two machines in here. These are machines that have HP Anywhere installed. And it was actually really easy to create this pool because you'll notice the LeoStream agent installed on those machines reports back on the display protocols that it supports. So here I just filtered out of all the machines in my LeoStream connection broker. Here are those that have PC over IP installed. So on one of those machines, I actually went and also installed on the machine I just connected to. I went and I installed the DCV server. So you'll notice this machine here is in both pools. And the agent is in fact reporting that both that desktop has both protocols on it. So I can create pools of both. What I then have is two protocol plans. You can have as many as you need. I had my initial HP Anywhere protocol plan, which said when the user logs in, launch the PC over IP client. But I also created a DCV protocol plan, which says when the user logs in, launch DCV. And in this case here with DCV, I'm saying let's use the DCV certificate-based single sign-on so that when the user logs in via SAML and LeoStream doesn't have a password, the user can actually get single sign-on into their remote machine. If you remember with the HP Anywhere client, I had to type my password in there. So I have my pools, I have my protocol plans. There are many different ways that you can model this migration, but this is the simplest here. If after I installed the DCV server on the machine that already had my PC over IP HP Anywhere agents, then what I can do in my policy in LeoStream that is offering the user machines from that pool, I just come in and I change the protocol plan. So I'm going to switch it to DCV SSO. Now, when the user comes in, let me log out and log back in. So it's the next day. I'm going to log back in. My browser has cached my enter credentials. So obviously, I can go straight back in. This still looks exactly the same to me. I don't see anything different. But when I hit my machine, the URI that's going to get launched, now you see it's actually opening the DCV client and logging me in, again, using that certificate-based authentication. So I go straight into the operating system here. And that's it. That's all you have to do. From the end user, they didn't see anything different other than they got this new client that was opening. For more information, feel free to reach out to us at info@leostream.com. Thank you.